Hey guys, and welcome back to Face Final Fantasies. Last time we sailed the wide ocean lake to get to the elven town of Elfheim. Today we're going to continue on and get to the Villainous Mountain, which I honestly cannot remember the name of for the life of me. But if we look at our map, it should be somewhere this way-ish. I'm not entirely sure. So we go this way. Preemptive strikes are the most useful thing in this game, as it gives us 2 rounds to deal with them. And hopefully be able to take them all out. There we go. I feel like this could be where we're going for. Right, so to do this dude's stuff, we need to head to the Marsh Cave. Which, now that I'm hopefully remembering a bit more accurately, should be in the south. The raw spells are just overpowered as all hell. If these things aren't weak to fire damage, I'm a bit pissed. Because how else do you deal with spiders apart from burning the fuckers? Great, poison. Now, does poison linger outside of battles? Yes, it does. We don't have any antidotes. Alright, so we're gonna have to head back, because otherwise we will die. So since we're heading back anyway, let's just go all out and wipe these fuckers off the face of the planet. On the plus side, this is great for gaining us a little bit of extra cash. So we'll just rest up. Hopefully there's somebody that can give me a poison recovery spell, because a spell that we can use multiple times is always going to be better than an ability that only works once. Sorry, an item that only works once. Apparently, resting in the inn doesn't get rid of poison. Alright, we're gonna head to the item shop first. And I'm probably going to lose my warrior in the process. We have 900 bucks. We're going to buy 10 antidotes, 11 potions. Which we'll just break out an antidote right now. Means the cloud is no longer poisoned, and just looking at that, we lost 70 health just going to the item shop. There's a ridiculous amount of health to lose that quickly. In what world is that not enough damage to kill a wolf? Nice. With this many, we might use a fire. Just for expedience's sake. Not that way. I swear I've played before. It's just a bitch trying to find your way around these games. What am I doing? So they have at least 70 health. That's all I know about these things. 69 was done enough to kill it. I'm gonna say they have exactly 70 health. And the wolves probably only have about 20. Shit. Those nunchucks are getting lethal. That was such a waste of a fire though. No, we'll go on a little bit at the very least. Right, simple logic in games. Normally, oozes don't take damage from melee attacks. I don't honestly know which one of these is the strong one. Apparently it's the tarantula. Good thing they do not seem to be very accurate. Alright, so the upside of the Pixel Remastered games is we can actually pull up a map that'll show us the entire layout of the area we're in. There is a chance we might actually kill these things before we need any magic. Not quite. There we go. That's not too bad. Another potion. Decent chunk of cash. Werewolves. So werewolves are tier 3 wolves. It goes wolf, warg, and werewolf. Although I think the only real difference between a warg and a werewolf is that werewolves give a poison debuff, because everything in this cave gives a poison debuff. So werewolves need to die first, then we can go after the wolves. Also, they seem to have less defense, the wolves, I mean, not the werewolves. However, we can see there's another chest in the other room. So far, this cave, if nothing else, great for money. And these guys picked with the wrong route. Yeah, ghouls definitely going to be the more dangerous kind. We're going to cast Deal. Something we haven't cast before. But it damages undead. Specifically undead. If I had Diara, I would love that right now, but Dio is still potent enough as a level 1 spell to drop a full party of undead. Same thing. We're not wasting any other kinds of magic on these guys. No fires, just Dias. Paralysis. Hopefully that goes away after the battle. Yes, so it's just the poison that sticks around. Dagger. That's a thief weapon that's kind of useless for everyone else. Okay, it helps Vivi. It's good to know. Now, when we get back to the entrance, we're going to back out so that we can save, and we'll move on to the other end of the cave. Ooh, these guys have regen ability. Move on to the other side of the cave next week. Oof. That dagger is actually really good. Significant power up. You might even tend to. Since we're going to tent, fire up. Hit him with everything we got. Unnecessarily, but still. Alright. Well, we're going to leave it off there. If you like what you've been seeing here, drop us a follow, a sub, hit that like button. Check back in next week where we'll be playing the other side of the Marsh Cave. And tell us who your favorite caster in the Final Fantasy series is. Mine has to be Vivi, but an honorable mention has to be given to the luscious Lulu from Final Fantasy X. Anyway, we'll see you back here next Tuesday. Same Fae time, same Fae place.